guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I hope you stay. And if you are old here and actually returning and watching again, can I just say on a serious note though, I've been feeling like low. I felt low last week, I felt low like early this week, and I just felt that nobody like cared about YouTube. And the thing is, like, that's probably the truth. Like, that is probably the truth, but I keep trying to remind myself like I'm doing this because it is something that I enjoy and like takes me away from like my regular, like, you know, my routine, like my day-to-day, my 9 to 6, my, do you know what I mean, like from my job. This is something that makes me happy and like it, you know, like it's fun. And I keep trying to like remind myself so that I don't feel like I'm, you know, like if I feel like, oh, like I didn't get any views today, like it doesn't, do you know what I mean? Like I didn't start that for that, you know? So I'm trying to remind myself, like, you started this because you wanted people to know you better and you wanted to put yourself out there and you just wanted to stop being so like afraid of everything. So that also includes whether you fail or you succeed. Whatever success looks like on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to get to a place where I'm just like, okay, I'm doing this because I want to put this out there. Anyway, that's just a little bit about what I've been feeling recently. It's also why I didn't do any promo for this. I'm literally filming this Saturday. I want to say today's the 19th. I don't know today's date of February, to release this tomorrow morning. And the thing is, like, God always meets you at your need, because I remember like just thinking that this week, like actually feeling quite low about it, and like 4 people were like, Chisara, like when are you dropping? Like, you know that meme where the guy's like and I'm just like, oh my god, you guys like you're watching. So yeah, that made me really happy. And anyway, so what today's video is the things that I actually cannot live without. I'm not talking about like, you know, like somebody will go and say, oh, I'll put this shoe. No, I'm like the things that I actually like on a day-to-day, every day, I cannot live without. So let us get right into it. My absolute like top of the list, like I cannot function without this, are my glasses. I'm also trying to like get to a place where like I don't catfish as much. The way I act on Instagram is like, oh, I have 20/20 vision. I cannot see. Like I cannot see anything. And the way I am as well is like I don't like things going in my eyes. I can barely put eye drops in. Like it takes so much energy and effort. So I mean, contacts are not it's a no-go for me. But yeah, guys, like I cannot actually see or do anything without my glasses. I can't even like watch TV. Like the distance from myself to like my phone right now filming that's about what I can manage. Both my parents are blind as bats. One of my mom is actually legally blind. Like that's how bad her eyes are. Like there's nothing they can do. And my dad's eyesight is also like pretty bad. So like we didn't really stand a chance. But yeah, that was like the number one thing is my glasses. I have 2. They're both from Moschino. I can't actually live without them. So that was my number one thing. My number 2 is my phone, which you guys cannot see, but I will put somewhere here. You can't see it because I'm filming with my phone. I figured out how to get like really good quality videos using like my iPhone. What is my phone? I think it's the XS Max. But I figured out how to get really good quality videos using my phone whilst I'm saving for a camera. And so yeah, you guys can't see it, but like literally I do everything on my phone. My Bible app is on my phone, which is like, you guys know that that's really important to me. Like I like reading every day. And I just can't get into reading like the physical book. I'm hoping to build it up to there one day, but as for now, like I just always read my, you know, I'm always listening to the Bible or reading on the app. But all my apps are there as well, like, you know, like Instagram and Twitter and Pinterest and, you know, my emails, like all my fun stuff. Even like my verification to get onto my work VPN, like everything is on my phone. So my phone is like another really big thing. But another thing that is really, like, if I'm being very honest, I never function on a day-to-day basis without these two things, is SPF. This is SPF 30 and it's from the Body Shop, but like it doesn't, I mean, just get whatever SPF, you know, that works for you. But I personally cannot live without SPF and some kind of serum. So the serums that like I've figured out that my skin likes is like anything to do with rose hip, or like, you know, like a very, very moisturizing thick like serum / oil. That's literally what my skin likes. I would never actually be without these two things at any given point in time. Like I would always have those two. Obviously like a cleanser and all of that stuff. But yeah, that's like also something that I personally like cannot live without skincare wise. I don't want to like go too deep into like what my other skincare favorites are, because yeah, if you guys wanted to see that, like you would let me know. But yeah, like that's another thing that like I personally cannot live without. Yeah. Another thing for me that I'm really big on and that helps me like on a day-to-day is music. Like I can't even imagine working without listening to something. Like even if it was to put my Bible audio on, or like actually like listen to music, you know, like, so my AirPods are a big they're like a big, I personally could not deal. Like I also use these like when I work out, and I mean, I don't know why I put that in my ear. You guys know what AirPods look like. Yeah, I feel like this is something that before I had these, I had the Beats Solo 3s, and I did quite like them, especially when like you're going to the gym and stuff, but I veered away from that. But also keeping like in the music theme, my JBL speakers. I first got JBL speakers for my, I want to say my 22nd from my cousin. I got like a red one, but then I don't know what happened. Like, I think maybe I took it to America. Like, I think I was in New York, and the power, like the wattage difference was mad, or I don't know what happened, but it basically like it messed up the speakers. So anyway, I got a new pair in the Black Friday sale, and I honestly, like, this is always on. If I'm cooking, this is on. If I'm working, this is on. If I'm, even before I go to bed, this is just always on. So I mean, music wise, these would be like the two things that like I couldn't actually live without. Doing like a bed edition, it's just like, it's such a comforting thing to me. Like I definitely, and I've had this bed for a while, like the actual bed frame and stuff. Also, like I paid for this myself, so I feel very like it was one of my first like grown up like adult purchases. So doing like a bed edition, my actual bed, I could not live without. The other thing that I'm unable to live without is my flatmate's hot water bottle. This one less so. Like, I mean, I have an electric blanket now, which has been really helpful during like winter. But if I didn't have the electric blanket, like I would, you know, like this would be something that I would say like I couldn't live without. London gets pretty cold in the winter, so do you know what I mean? Like that makes sense. The other thing that I cannot live without is my reading pillow. I got this from Dunham. I'm going to link all of these things below, of course. So like you have that. But my reading pillow is so useful. So when I'm not working at my desk, I'm usually like, if I have admin to do, I'm doing that. Or like if I'm preparing like PowerPoint decks or like presentations, anything that's not like client facing, I would be doing on my bed. And this is so great for your back and just kind of helps you like sit up straight in bed and work. So this is something that I honestly, like, it has changed my life and I can't even imagine living without it. The only thing that I would say is maybe I'm going to upgrade to like a better one where like I'm able to, right now I can only wipe this clean. You can't put this in the wash because it doesn't, it's not like a sleeve. So that's something that I'm thinking of, like, is getting one that is a sleeve, just so like I can clean it properly. The other thing is satin pillowcases. I got these from Amazon, but one of my friends, Tara from Nature's Look, she sells really amazing satin pillows as well. So I will, pillowcases. I will link them. But honestly, like, even when, you know, you get those days where like your scarf just wants to fly off your head and just be a menace to society, do you know what I mean? Like, if you're sleeping on this, then that is fine. Everything about my bed is just my Hi guys, I feel like this is one of those things that like is so random but has honestly, like, I genuinely cannot live without this item. Like, it has gotten to that point. Like, I use this every single day. I use it to work, you can use it to eat, you can use it to, like, I use it when I'm editing, like for YouTube. I love this. I got on Amazon, I think it was like £20 or 15, but it's a laptop tray. So this is what the back looks like, and this is all like filled with, like, you know, those like really tiny beads, like what a beanbag would feel like. But this is what the front looks like, and then it has like a carrier. So now picture this, right? I'm sitting down on my bed. I have this reading pillow around me, and my back is supported, my bum is supported. I feel like I am getting a very warm hug. And then I put this like this. Now my laptop is there. Do you get my vision? This is like, it's one of those things that, like, you don't think about how this is going to change your life, but it's, anyway, my flatmates both got it like after I did. That's how like beautiful this is. And honestly, like, I really advise, like, if anybody's working from home if anybody's working from home and they, you know, like, you get tired of your desk. Like, for me, like, my desk literally hurts the way like my setup is, like, it hurts my eyes, it hurts my back sometimes. I just need a break. I'm going to stop rambling about this because it's starting to feel like I'm trying to sell you guys something, and I'm not being sponsored by anybody. So whoever designed this or thought about these like things in general was a genius. But yeah, this is something that, like, I love. Whilst we're here, I might as well. My laptop is like, I can't live without my laptop, right? Like, I do everything on it. I got this one. This is new. I had my old Mac for about 7 years, and I got this one in July or like August. I'll be very honest with you, like, this is not like a review or anything. Like, I was a little disappointed with certain things about the laptop. Like, maybe I'll get into that like in another video, but I mean, for the most part, like, this is something that is, you know what I mean, like, I love my laptop. I use my laptop, and especially like this with my tray and this down the yellow brick road. I don't know, I feel like this video can come across as very like first world, like people need to eat and people need to sleep. Like, I understand that, I get that. I'm just like, if I'm being very real, this is where I'm at in life, and these are the things that, like, I need. And then, I mean, I guess like my bank card and stuff, but these days, like, I can pay on my phone. Yeah, I guess like I wouldn't ever leave the house without my wallet or my phone. My wallet is from Bimba Lola. I've had it for like 3 or 4 years. We're in 2021, Abby. Do you know what? I'm not good at doing like stupid like little math, like trying to remember how to count dates and stuff, but I used to do like further math and like algebraic like equations, and I'm so weird. Anyway, this, like, on my like, I would never leave the house without my wallet as well, I guess. Like, I feel like you guys are going to be wondering, like, oh, what about your Crocs? I'll be very honest, Crocs are like a want for me. Like, I love them, like, they make me happy, but I do not require them to like function every day. These I do. So my Scuffettes, the slippers, again, like, I mean, you don't need this, but I actually I love them so much. They're so comfortable. And the thing about Uggs, I don't know what technology it is, but it's very temperature regulating, so it doesn't matter if it's summer or winter. I wear these all the time at home. I also interchange these now that I have the fur lined Crocs. I mean, I would always either wear those at home or wear these. My actual Uggs. I got these for my 21st. I think my mom and my sister split it and got me this. Maybe my nana as well. But I got these for my 21st. And honestly, come rain, come sunshine, whenever I'm going to the airport, even if it's to go to Lagos, I'm going to be in my Uggs. I love them so much. And I mean, these are really old, so they look quite haggard and stuff, but these are just the midi size. I can't even show you guys what the inside looks like. I absolutely will not be doing that. However, these have and you can see how damn, that will show you the inside. No, it's actually so disgusting, you don't want to see it. But you can see the it has a lot of wear and tear. I mean, I've gone out in the snow with this. I know you're not supposed to and stuff. I've definitely disrespected them, but in a loving way. I love these so much. Yeah. I would say that the last thing to me that is really important is a water bottle. I mean, I need to drink more water, in general. I always forget. I get so busy at work during the day, and on the weekends you just want to sleep and you just want to crash, and I honestly I forget to drink water, and it's so bad. So I have this by my bed now, and I try to drink at least 3. I don't know what the liter size is of this. These are the Root 7 water bottles. I don't know what the size is, but I try to drink 3 or 4 of those a day, which I always fail at. Okay guys, that is it from me. I don't think I have anything else to say to you guys today, and I do not want to ramble, so have a great day and week ahead. I hope you find something to smile at. I hope you find something funny, and I hope you meet somebody cool, and I hope you live where the money resides, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do you guys know how long it took me to the point where I could get comfortable saying that? I'm so strange, honestly. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any comments, if you have any questions. Don't forget that I always have that email address for anybody who wants to privately message me. Yeah.